Well, hello everybody. Here we are, and it is the beginning of the championship season. We have Birmingham City versus Ipswich Town. Interesting match for the opener. We all knew something like this was coming. It is the newly promoted champions from League One versus relegated Premier League fodder coming back down into the championship. It is a big one tonight. And first up, I want to know in the chat who is supporting, because I am a neutral in this one. We fought well with Birmingham last season, and now we have a whole new crop to fight. But tonight is not about Wrexham. Tonight is about the rest of the championship. So in the chat, guys, who are we going to support? Are we going for Birmingham, or are we going for the big boys Ipswich? Now, who is in the chat so far? Let's have a quick look. We have Steve Barton, Glenda Bursey, Nick Donnelly, BJ Ford, Paul Kelly, Danny D, Jeff G, Reliable Express. Everyone's jumping in. We are starting to fill up straight away. A2ZEV, Ellery, Alan is here. Excellent. Time Copper. Don't know that one. Logan Robertson, SKO. Now, if you may be new here, or if I don't recognize you, do put in chat as well which team you support, because you may not be a Birmingham City fan, you may just be a championship fan. So who are you looking for? We have some interesting lineups tonight. Broadhead, is he starting? Let me just update my stats, because they're not working at the moment, and see if they pop up. No, they're not. We have new stats for this season, and unfortunately, the lineups don't seem to be working. Steve Barton straight in here. Let's show it up there for him. Gifted 5 Local Pundit memberships, so get them while they're hot, people. If you're in here in the chat, you may get free access to our membership for the Local Pundit. We are a Wrexham fan channel. Josh covers all the Wrexham stuff. I will be covering a good amount of the championship this season, along with some others from the channel as well, who will pop in and do matches here and there as well. So that Ken and Aaron will be with you if you don't know the channel. But our big fan Steve gives out loads of memberships, so you may have a chance of getting one. We are going to do lots of championship content in expansion this season, so there will be plenty to talk about if you're not a big fan of Wrexham, and that is okay. We don't mind. But there are some teams I'm not overly familiar with. Wrexham has not been in the championship for a long time, so a lot of this will be new and will be nice and interesting. Now, I have pulled up the squads. Let me have a look at them, and we'll go through them if I can find which one I put them in, of course. Probably not. Here it is. Now I got them. Okay, Birmingham City's lineup. First up, we have Ryan Alsop is in goalkeeper. He's their experienced goalkeeper. He has kept his spot and will be competing this season with loan signing James Beadle. Then we have Bright Osei Samuel, right back. He is a 2025 permanent signing. Versatility as a winger on the right back, tactical flexibility. His pace when he was with Fenerbahce was a highlight for him, so he is quick. Phil Newman signed on a pre-contract and finalized this summer. Newman's recovery from injury makes this a bold inclusion. He is just coming back from his injury. His European experience strengthens the defence. Christian Bielik is also in tonight, an existing squad member. Bielik's physicality complements Newman. No new transfer here, but he is a key figure from last season and is well known to us from our matches. Also in the back, we have Lee Buchanan, retained from another previous season. Buchanan's attacking runs from the left provide balance, but not one of the many new signings for Birmingham this season. Then we have Tomoki Iwata, existing player. He has been a mainstay last season as well. Work rate in midfield is really high, so will be an interesting one to watch there. Pike Sung Ho is also playing in the first 11. Another retained player, Pike's technical ability as creativity, which is obviously very useful in a team, especially when you're coming up against Ipswich, which, as we will see, has a lot of Prem players still in it from last season. Then we also have Damari Gray, high-profile summer 25 signing. Gray's return to Birmingham brings flair and championship experience. Then we have Kyogo Furuhashi, marquee summer signing of this 2025 from Celtic. Kyogo's goal-scoring record in Scotland makes him a focal point for Birmingham. Then we have Keshi Anderson, exciting squad member. Anderson's pace on the left complements Gray. He has been with them as well, no new transfer. And then Alfie May up front, retained from last season, again well known to the team. He was linked with a move to Huddersfield, but that has not happened as of yet. Still with the team. Formation seems to be set up as a 4-2-3-1, and this is the same as Ipswich. They seem to be playing the same 4-2-3-1 as well. Players are just starting to come out of the tunnel on my stream here. Then quickly getting through the team for Ipswich. In goalkeeper, we have Alex Palmer, signed permanently from West Bromwich Albion in the 24-25 season. Lots of these players playing today are from that season. He has excellent shot-stopping abilities, and distribution have made him a reliable number one. He is quick with his distribution to get things moving. Ben Johnson is in the back, joined on a free transfer from West Ham in 24 summer window. Again, been with them for a while. 24 and very versatile. Dara O'Shea. This is a high-profile signing from Burnley. Again, in the 24-25 season. Premier League experience and leadership as captain today. Jacob Greaves, transferred from Hull City in the 24 summer window. Greaves has quickly become a cornerstone of the back line, ball playing ability and composure. Then we have Leif Davies, an existing squad member, key player from their promotion series. Davies' attacking contributions from the left back make him an absolute standout. Azor Matusiwa, signed from Notts County in 24. The young midfielder's energy has earned him a starting spot. He is a development highlight for Ipswich. Okay, Jack Taylor joined from Peterborough in 23, so he's been with them multiple years. Taylor's work rate and goal-scoring threat has remained valuable. No new transfer, obviously been with them multiple years. Then we have Chidozie Ogbene. I'm sure I butchered that, sorry. Signed from Luton Town in 24 again. Very, very experienced team today. You can see multiple seasons, most of them. He's a direct wing asset. Sammy Smodix is playing today. Transferred from Blackburn Rovers back in 24, and he has been dynamite for them. Goal scoring record, got the golden boot in the 23-24 season. Jack Clark on the left wing, signed from Sunderland again in 24. Dribbling skills and creativity on the left. And finally, George Hurst. Hurst's physicality and finishing ability have been crucial. Again, not a new signing. So lots and lots of experience there in that squad, making it really, really interesting. So we have the big boys of Ipswich coming down to prove a point that they want to go straight back up. And we have Birmingham City, who came up with a thunderous win, 111 points last season, took League One by storm, huge signings, massive team for League One. It was absolutely expected that they would dominate, and they did. But now they have stepped up. They have lots more signings this summer as expected. They want to stamp their name on this league as well. Can they do it while they are at home in the first game of the season? Anything can happen in the first match. We have seen this numerous times where you have unusual results, weak teams beating solid teams because everything is new players in, new players out. Now, having looked at that lineup, Ipswich, for me, are the favourites to take this one. But home field advantage, home match for Birmingham, Can they stand up and say, we're actually going for a promotion again? Now, lots of people keep saying to Wrexham and others that the championship is a different beast, is a different animal. Well, we all know that, but it's also true that teams have gone back to back. It is not unheard of. It is not ridiculous. And people that overlook that happening with a very strong team could be in for their own problem. 2 seconds, I have to quickly check something here. Okay, my stats should be working. Let's try again. Okay. Some of them are working. Let's see if it updates. I'll give it a minute. And we are nearly ready. Players are coming around the center circle. Let's get the clock ready. Okay, so come on, guys. My stream is starting to freeze. Smodic's in the huddle. Now let's have a quick look at the chat. Now, I do actually have a backup stream available if something goes wrong with this one. It's looking a little bit glitchy. And it's updated and we've started. 20 seconds. Excellent. Just what I needed. Okay, time is coming now. Yes, there we go. Okay, time is set and we are moving 40 seconds. Now, let's get this match started. Sorry about that, guys. Everything froze on me. Like I said, I have got a backup if needed for this one. Okay, Birmingham have the ball. Playing out from behind, up the wing. Obviously, with pace, everybody's moving around nice and quick. And back to the keeper. Here we go. Let's play backwards. I love it. Love playing backwards. Both teams are playing the same style, same formation. So this should be interesting. A standard formation for championship. Birmingham has a bit of speed about them. They're playing the ball up on the right-hand side at the moment. Coming in for an attack. Taking their time, passing it around. Out the wing, left wing. Oh, and again, back to the middle. Here we go. Play around with the ball. Tippy-tappy stuff here. Samuel's on the right. Oh, danger here. They've got the ball in, crossed in to no one. Wow. Anderson. Big chance there and crossed the ball into nobody. Dead space. They had the ball for 2 minutes, moving it around well. Nice and quick. They were getting movement, but that final kick was horrendous. Need to calm down, my son. And Ipswich straight off with the long ball, straight back to Birmingham. Birmingham playing with their home kit and Ipswich playing in the red of their away. Very, very clear, the two teams. I like both kits. They're nice. Birmingham had the undefeated in gold this time. Let's have a look at the... Sorry, just having a quick look at the chat there, guys, seeing what you're up to. I will pay a little bit more attention to the chat now shortly once everything settles down. Just making sure everything is working. I'm going to check those stats again. Quick. No, they're not working. Sorry, guys. I'm sure we can do without stats though for the players. Okay, gone for a throw-in. And who is it? Cochrane. Up the left wing into the corner. Can he stop it? He does, but it goes back to Ipswich. And harassed by Birmingham, but it went out for an Ipswich throw-in. Both teams seem up for this. I like this. Obviously, first match of the season. You should be up for it. If you're not, there's something to worry about here. Bit of a push there. Player went over, but not called. Oh, didn't hear a whistle. But player stopped again. Throwing, yeah, went for throwing. I thought as much. So Johnson with a long throw in. He long throw in right down towards the corner. Kept in, bouncing around. Oh, Ipswich cleared it. No, sorry, Birmingham cleared it away. Aha. Now it's working. Stats are up. Nice. I hit the wrong button, so I wasn't updating. New stats, new buttons. Okay, now we have a free kick from the right wing for Ipswich. Whistle gone. Let's see what they do with this. Curler way out of the keeper's way. Bounces down. Oh, and free kick out. Waste of an attack there, unfortunately. No, not a foul. Definitely not a foul there. Complaints? Okay, coming up on 7 minutes. A lot of interest, nothing major happening. Bit of head tennis at the moment. Oh! I knew there was a whistle gone. Kyogo knocked the ball, and it actually went in for a goal, but it had been called way before. Now let's have a look at this. Where's the foul there? The tiniest of contact. Kyogo's arm was basically resting on his shoulder, the tiniest bit, and it was called as a free kick. That was poor. That should have been a goal. Wow. Birmingham are really going for this. Ipswich better be careful. Getting a bit testy now. Ipswich are looking a little rattled at the moment. Okay, long kick from Birmingham up to the front. Kyogo getting pulled all over there. Not called. Come on, Kitchen. If you're going to call it both ways. That was worse. That was absolutely worse. Hand over the shoulder, grab the jersey. And not called. Okay, free kick for a little trip. definitely getting testy. Yellow cards should be coming out here soon. Someone's going to make a mistake. Someone's going to take a bad tackle here. Okay, playing out from the back now instead of a long ball. Moving the ball forward, back to the keeper. And back to the defense. Playing nice little triangles. I love my triangles, as anybody in the Discord knows. Oh, and Ipswich knocked the ball out for a throw. Quick throw. No, didn't work. And another throw right up by the corner flag. Greaves had to just get rid of that. Straight back out for a throw-in. Good movement by Birmingham here. Attacking from the left now. And the ball comes in. Oh, couldn't get ahead on it. Back out now. Chasing. Birmingham with the early pressure definitely here. And they've got the ball back tippy-tappy around the halfway. And they're back in control. Oh, are we going back to keeper? Yes, all the way back to keeper now. Birmingham still in control of the ball. Very comfortable, happy to play around. And Ipswich are pushing. And I've just had another skip there. Clock, so I'm going to change that clock. Interact. Okay. Sorry, getting used to this clock, guys. I'm not used to it. Set time, go. There we go. We're back on track. I'll get faster at doing that clock when it updates on me. Okay, so Birmingham still in possession, playing up the right-hand side this time. Ball in. Oh, cleared. Birmingham still chasing. Ipswich trying to get rid of it. Head tennis. And Birmingham take the ball back before the halfway line. And it goes out for a throw-in for Birmingham. Chris Phillips, kind of terrifying seeing the speed and the talent. Yes. This is interesting. They are quick. They are fast. They know what they're doing. And they are comfortable on the ball. Birmingham, as I say, are very comfortable on the ball. They are keeping possession and they are chasing down everything. Ipswich are the ones here. They are quick, but they're not. They're just not closing them down well enough. And now they've taken the ball, but up the middle, a missed tap, and then it's back to Birmingham. The possession stats are going to be pretty high at the moment for Birmingham. Corners, shots, offsides. This is a fun match, guys. I push from back. And another free kick. Almost 15 minutes in, and Ipswich have not done much. This is really interesting. Hurst getting upset there, pushed over Iwata, and I don't really know why. No need for it. These teams are sort of scary until I see what our team's like. I'm worried. I'll be honest. I'm a little worried for my team. Two managers on the line shouting at the players. Interesting that both managers have been with their teams for multiple seasons, pretty much. Birmingham just last season, but the entire season. Championship is a nightmare for managers. They all seem to get sacked. But these two are some of the most experienced in the division. Another free kick. After a little push, the Ipswich go over. So they have a free kick for a change. Crowd were shouting at Johnson for the way he went down there nice and easy. And Steve saying that Ipswich are starting to look frustrated. Absolutely they are. I called it already. It's very clear to see at the moment. Oh, another foul over the leg. Ipswich keep giving away those silly little fouls. And they would have got a throw in had they not taken Kashi Anderson down there. Okay. Free kick taken by Allsop. Long ball sails all the way up and straight out back to the other keeper. Yay! Keepers pinging the ball to each other. What fun. Oh. Has the 8-second rule come into play here, or what's going on? No, he's giving out to a Birmingham player. Encroaching a bit, yeah. Okay. Free kick for Ipswich. Okay. Ipswich are getting a little bit of attack on here. Let's see how long they can hold this for. Okay, so they're holding the ball, bouncing it around, nice little triangles. Kick over the top, down to the corner, and Cochrane gets back to clear it. Puts it out for a throw. Or did it go corner? It was right. It was close. Let's see. Cochrane didn't look too happy, so maybe it's a corner. Ooh, big attack here now. Let's see. After all this, can Ipswich take a set piece? So Davis is kicking this one in. In swinger, yeah. Boom. No, straight in. Allsop didn't get up for it. Cleared by the defense. Straight on the attack. No, a little bit of wrestling before it went out over the line. Oh, face to face here now. Ooh. Yes, I like it. It's getting feisty. Calm down, lads. Calm down. It's just a game of football. It's not that important. No yellow cards yet. Oh, have we got cards? Or just a warning? No, it looks like a yellow's in his hand. Come on, hurry up, referee. Yeah, yellow for Taylor. And Samuel. First 2 yellows. Just watching the replay there. Samuel started that. Nothing major there, to be honest. Get up and walk away. Oh, ball slips through. Oh, defended. Nice. Birmingham saved the day. That was the best chance by Ipswich there. Almost on the counter, straight up the middle. And Smodix was in there. It was a hook shot right over the top. Bounced badly. Defender missed it. And then who came in? Anderson? No. Neumann came in and covered. Got rid of that ball. Nice defending. That guy is a unit. He is massive. Okay, a little bit of head tennis. Oh, come on. Another foul out. Let him play, ref. And another attack goes away. 20 minutes in. Hey, Steve Barton. Happy birthday for Nikki D from Steve Barton. Thank you very much for that one. Okay, where are we? Back with Birmingham in their own half. Back to the keeper and reset. Now let's see. Taking his time, no rush. Out the left wing. Plays it forward. Chase down, but Ipswich have it. Playing back up the wing, and Birmingham have it again. Oh, and the break up the wing. Oh, in the centre, ball through. Kyogo, outside the left post and couldn't turn it in. It was a bad position, but good movement in general. Fast break. Nice Stansfield pass through there, but it was a hard position to do anything with for Kyogo. Ipswich not getting anything with their chances here. They've got the ball. They're in the centre, up the left wing. Okay, something here. And no. Nice little shoulder. Breaks down the run, goes out for a throw-in. High up on the left-hand side here now. Let's see. Attacking position. Has he got a long throw? Come on. There we go. Into a group of Birmingham defenders. They got the head in it. Still chasing, head tennis out in the corner. And the ball is gone back to Ipswich. They're playing it back in. Header. It's coming back in across the keeper. No one there. From the left all the way across the keeper to the right. And defender has it gone. Still. Ipswich got it. Tried a shot from distance and straight off one of the defenders. And they're back again, out the left wing with the ball. Best period of play for Ipswich so far. And stolen. Birmingham have it back. Now they're going to take their time. Yeah. I'm really impressed with the speed of this. And Birmingham's backline is very strong. Yeah, Elle, you're absolutely correct. Kyogo and Stansfield are doing really well today. Yeah, linking up very, very well. Interesting that Ipswich. Oh, that was a big mistake by the Birmingham keeper. He played the ball out straight to an Ipswich attacker. Smodix took it and took a shot, but went wide. Now, it was a hard shot from where he was. By the time he got the ball under control, he was just on the right-hand side of the goal. There was a defender coming in, but he missed the target. Well left. That was an amazing chance, and Allsop, I think, must be cacking his britches that was going to go in. Such a poor error, such a casual area. Esteban, absolutely, that was really bad. And also wasted opportunity. Absolutely. Now Birmingham are on the attack. They're up in Ipswich's half. Okay, are we back? Looks like it. Don't know what happened there. My StreamYard dumped out on me, and now I'm back. Wow. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I hope that wasn't for very long because I didn't notice it immediately. Okay, so we're back past the halfway. Birmingham on the attack. Oh, come on. Is my computer getting hot? No. My computer's okay. Everything's starting to glitch on me. I'm getting gremlins. Don't like it. Good. Birmingham pressuring again, but they haven't had that final moment to get right in with a massive attack. Ipswich have been close now, but Birmingham, not so much, just lots and lots of pressure. We are at almost 28 minutes. And Steve Barton is at it again. Thank you very much, Steve. Another $5 super chat. He's trying to figure out who's aggrieved, Zuckerberg or Stansfield. Those hairstyles should be banned. Yeah, we like our lettuce check here on the Local Pundit. So who's got the best hair of the day? Okay, throw in from Ipswich, well into their own half. And another throw in. Crowd getting restless. shouting at the players. Okay. Almost feels like there's 50 people on the pitch. They're everywhere. They're all over each other. Nothing's happening. Okay, back to the Ipswich keeper. Let's restart this again. Okay, long ball from the right-hand side up the wing. Can he control it? Oh, I thought that was out, but he kept it in, and the defender had to put it out for a throw-in for Ipswich. So a little bit of danger here. Birmingham defender showing off his catapult bra. Okay, throw-in from Johnson. Oh, whistle. Foul and free out. Silly little error there. Okay, 30 minutes and no goals, guys. I want to see a goal. Okay, so another throw-in now for Cochrane from Birmingham. All the way up the left-hand wing and back. Now gone out, switch to the left-hand side. Can Ipswich do something here? On the move. Oh, he turned. Can he get in? No, lost the ball. And taken down by Neumann and Samuel. They're playing it out now. Up the right wing. And another referee whistle. Restart. Let's go, Birmingham. Quick restart. Can they catch him on the break here? Up the left-hand wing, Anderson has the ball. No. Back to midfield and back to calm down again. Okay, now I'm starting to see Birmingham play around with the ball an awful lot, but not do much with it. Ipswich are becoming a little bit more careful, composed in allowing them to stay in their own half with the ball. Okay, but we're on the attack here. Oh! They got a lovely pass straight through the middle there, straight to Stansfield, right in front of the goal, just about the goal line. Had a shot, and he couldn't keep it on target. That was an exciting movement. That was good. Yeah, Iwata was actually inside the box when he took that shot, blasted it and missed it. Just a bit outside. Referee's calling a load of fouls today. Stopping the play quite a lot. Oh, Ipswich got in there and kicked it across the face of the goal. Nobody there on the back post. Nobody there. And he was offside for that movement. Yeah. Referee missed it. Poor finish. Too slow. Okay, so are we, in the chat, guys, are we going to get a goal before halftime? Yays or nays? Throw them in. Kyogo's onside. He's got the ball on the left. No one there. No one coming up on the other wing. What happened to the runners for Birmingham there? Come on. Pass up the left wing. Kyogo running for and nobody on the right-hand side. Now, in fairness, that they were a long distance away, but You have to be with the man. Give him options. Okay. Big mix in the chat. Yays and nays. I think they're hopeful yays, maybe. Although we are getting some decent chances. Okay. So I would say at this point, Ipswich are starting to put the pressure on. Birmingham are breaking down a little bit here. Oh, stolen by Ipswich. No flag this time. No, no one there. Stolen back. Looking around him, didn't know what to do, who to pass to, and yoink. There goes the ball. Okay, Dr. Joy is asking for score predictions now that I've seen them play. They are both capable of scoring. I don't see it going more than 2 goals either way with a draw. 2-0, either side, 1-1 could be the end of this. I think there will be a goal in there somewhere. Oh. Okay, played out the ball to the left wing and missed it, went out for a throw-in. So now Ipswich back with a throw-in in their own half. Player down. Yep, here comes the medics. So let's all go talk to the manager, get a drink of water. So let's have a little break here. And so how long are we going to need the medics out for? Let's all have a drink. Let's all get some coaching. Okay, have we had enough of that elevator music? I think so. Okay, players moving back. Are we going to get a restart? Not yet. Okay, Time Copper, the Ipswich guy with the hairband and the shoulder length hair wins for him. So who is that? So let me ask this question. Who do you think would be more upset with the draw? Birmingham or Ipswich? You wouldn't normally like a draw at home, and you usually would like a draw away against a strong team, but it is Ipswich. Ipswich should be beating everybody. Okay, we have dissension. Ruth is saying Ipswich. Time Copper is saying Birmingham. Esteban Ipswich. Probably Ipswich. Let's see. Okay, Birmingham again on the halfway now, taking their time, building up play. Let's see where this goes. Long ball up the center. No, not the center. It actually was out to the wing, and it went through the players and out for a throw-in. And Dave in with the hot takes already. Let's put it up just for the fun of it. These teams are both insanely good. We're never finishing above either of these two. Like the positivity. Good man, Dave. Although you're probably correct. So it's not exactly a bad take. Okay. Anderson had a weak shot passing through. Keeper fell down on top of it like it's a grenade. Oh, shot. Stansfield, no. Pulled it left. He had Matasio on toast there. Oh, a deflection came back for Stansfield. But way off target. That was a poor shot. Poor shot. Nerves, maybe. Is he nerves? Christopher Headley. How big is the quality gap between these two sides and the teams that are picked towards the bottom of the table? Huge, huge, gigantic. There is a big gap between top and bottom looking at these so far. After 40 minutes in just one match, I'm making that call. Massive. Okay, but Birmingham seem to be kind of happy bouncing this ball around, just waiting for that chance. They've taken some speculative chances. They've been playing balls in through players and just dropping it into space. Excuse me. Hoping that it's going to go somewhere decent. Oh, and again, the ball through into open space. Player coming in. Referee calls a foul. Looks like when attacking that ball, he took out Greaves. But it wasn't meant if he caught him. And that came from a long ball up to the left wing. Yeah, and a cross in to the back post, kind of. Yeah, good defending by Greaves there. Took out the ball before he had a chance. And back to the ref, calling everything around him. Whistle again. Only a few minutes left now. Let's get that clock ready. Match stats. Shots for Birmingham, 4-3 for Ipswich. 1 on target for Birmingham. Yeah, they've had chances, but they've not done anything with them. Ooh, ball went back to the keeper and he got attacked by Stansfield. And he got right on top of him before he passed that ball out. Really interesting. Okay. Oh, Ipswich have it up the right. Back into the centre. Oh, Birmingham stole the ball up the centre on a run, 3 versus 3. And here's a yellow card. Absolutely. Pushed him straight over. Professional foul. Hammered him from the back. Matusiwa. Bit early in the match to be worried about that, but hey. Well, that's exactly how you stop an attack. It was 3 Birmingham versus 3 Ipswich, so interesting one to call. It was dangerous. It was dangerous, but you have defenders. Just 1 minute left, and we're going to get our extra time. No, not really. The time clock is only off by a couple of seconds. We have a free kick in front of the goal here. Now let's see if they can do anything right before the half. This is going to be interesting. Oh, kick straight to the keeper. Nice shot, but straight at the keeper, right in the center of the goal. With the time, guys, you guys are probably a little bit ahead because my feed seems to be slipping a little bit. So you're probably a little bit ahead, unfortunately. Not much I can do about it. It's always dangerous to start refreshing in the middle of the match. Okay, now back to the Birmingham keeper. He had a bit of pressure, so we kicked it straight out. 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes extra. There we go. So likely we are going to finish up at 0-0. So have we got last minute drama? Let's see. Probably not. Okay, long ball up the right. He's got it. He held it. On the right-hand side, can he get the ball in? No. Playing it backwards. Anderson. In a circle and laid it off. Here we go. Delivery into the center. Number 14 got up, but poor header. Poor header. That was a bit of a chance there. Needed power on that ball. He missed the hit. Oh, so it went off the shoulder, missed it completely with his head actually, which is why it was a bad shot. And there goes the halftime whistle. Halftime. Okay. So, Marie, who do you think has the edge right now? I think Birmingham are holding the better possession. They are pushing harder, but they are having the weaker of the chances. I think when Ipswich do get a breakthrough, they look a bit more dangerous. Birmingham are getting a lot more half chances. They're getting up there, but they're not doing a lot with it. And I wonder how worried Ipswich are about them. Obviously, they're getting close enough, but they've cleared most of it. So it's interesting to see. Let's see what Sam has. Birmingham had the better chances, but nothing dominant. Either team could get a bounce and take a lead. Absolutely. Yeah. This will be a really interesting game when someone scores that first goal. It really will be out there. Let me move this over. There we go. Esteban says he doesn't think either team has the edge. They both matched each other pretty well. Yeah. Stansfield missed 2 early chances. He usually does better. Yes, he does. But he looked nervous. I don't know what's up with him. So we'll have to see. Okay, Dr. Joy. Is Southampton as good as these teams? We're in big trouble if they are. Yes, they could be. Basically, we'll see how they play tomorrow. But they are one of the best in the league this season. Yeah. One of the big boys that we'll have to play with. Maybe we can make it a dirty, scrappy match. Maybe not. We'll have to wait and see on that one. Okay, Welsh one. Brum looked decent, yeah. Here's an interesting call. Please don't make it a 0-0 final score, 0-0. From John. John, who do you support? Throw it in the chat there. Josh is saying the ref wants the spotlight. Well, he certainly has blown his whistle a lot. He likes to blow his whistle. Now, this is one. It will be interesting to see what type of changes will be made tactic-wise for the second half. Yeah, it will be interesting to see if tactics are changed. I don't think they will. Well, not by Birmingham, anyway, is my opinion. I think that Birmingham are going to do more of the same. Okay, yes, Josh. Go. Stansfield threw away a couple of good chances. He seemed to have a couple of hesitant touches. Yeah, he definitely seemed off. Definitely seemed off. The Welsh one is hoping that they don't use Broadhead, which might signal that he's becoming available. Either way, it doesn't guarantee anything. But of course, if they can manage without him, then potentially they can let him go. And Josh is saying here, big shout out to Sasha and his work. Sasha has put together all the graphics for us this season. We might do a few little tweaks here and there, but I think they look lovely. What do you think, guys? What do you like about the stats? Give us a shout out there and give Sasha some love. Okay, he also says, give me a shout out for the curtain raiser of the season. Nah, don't worry about it. I'm just here for my own big head. Don't worry about it. You'll give me a bigger head if you start telling me I'm the best in the world and all this, you know. I'm the best pundit on the channel. My head will get too big. Okay, Claire really wants to see Broadhead in action. I kind of do as well. I'd like to see him and to see how he is. Stansfield worried they will replace him by September 1st if he doesn't do well. That is an interesting shout. Could he lose out his spot before that transfer window ends? Yes, he could. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened. So interesting. We'll see. And one. There you go. That press looked nasty. Might F up our long ball. It's going to be hard. Let's see Max shine. Yeah, Max is going to be an interesting one. Dr. Joy has a suggestion. Is it possible to put jersey numbers, not just the names? That may be a nice call for people who don't know all the names. I don't know all the names. I don't know all these different teams in the championship. I have to get used to them. Oh, refresh. Is everything working? Yep. I told you my computer's a glitching today. Everything just went blank for a second. I'm like, no. Okay, John Emler, seeing why we really needed to upgrade Ollie Palmer with Kieran Moore, or Kiefer Moore. Hurst has caused problems. Yes, he has. Hurst has caused problems. Steve Barton with the reminder to hit the like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Everybody who's here in the channel, because we always forget to actually say that. And we also do have a Discord channel. If I have it here in any of my links, I'll just open a new one. 2 seconds. Nick Donlan, Davies is pretty ruthless. Wouldn't surprise me if they went into the transfer market if he doesn't produce. Yes. Not just Davies, but he has the backing of big spending daddy. Daddy doesn't mind flashing the cash for the new shiny toy. So we'll see what happens there. Okay, let's get this link going. Copy. Okay, guys, for anyone who isn't in our Discord, the link is now going out in chat. We're a nice bunch over there. We talk mainly Wrexham, but have now started doing all the championship coverage as well. So if you are a fan of any other team in the championship, you are welcome to come and join us, as long as you're the kind of friendly, nice sort, not the other team ass. We all know we have them. Wrexham has them, everyone has them, but we're a nice lot over there, so we'll be friendly to you if you're friendly to us. John Emler, that's a lot of money wasted in his opinion. 15 million for Jay is massive. Big shout there. Now let's... Ooh, lost my signal. Let's go back and see. Okay, maybe I better get my backup working. Let's do that. Good thing I have a backup on today's match, because I'm getting worried that this is not going to work on my other one. Okay, so I have one working at least. Okay, I'll go back to that in a minute. So, in the chat, guys, what else have we got today? Okay. Here we go, from John Emma. Paddy, thoughts on rumours that the price tag for Kone has been lowered to just 3 million. They were turning down 8 in January last year from Luton Town. Yes, they should have sold him then. They should have taken the money and gotten rid. But c'est la vie. Would I take him now for 3 million? Hey, it's not my money. He's a decent player, but unproven. So someone should take a shot on him on 3 million. But look, I've been surprised at some of the names from League One that have not been taken yet at this point. So I think a few people have shot themselves in the foot, maybe. You know, that they might get a very weak final deal as things play out, because they didn't go early. Dave says Jay is good, and he thinks that Davies believes in him. He'll come good, but I think Kyogo scores in the second half. Okay, keep an eye on for Kyogo. I think there's going to be a goal in this one. I don't see a 0. Not at the moment. There's too much happening. The pressure will keep building in this second half. I think someone will get it. But these are very interesting teams. So far, they have had pace. They have had a bit of power. They know what they're doing. They're extremely well drilled in general. Birmingham have been fighting for every single ball, and I think that's been the difference. Ipswich have not been allowed to play, but these are solid teams for the top 6. Let's just leave it at that for the moment. Absolutely top 6. Everybody is picking Ipswich to take the number 1 spot. I can see why. Obviously, after coming back down from the Prem with the team they have, that's kind of expected, to be honest. You know, it doesn't always work out that way. There's plenty of other teams can do it. So let's see who's up there at the end of the season. But the I think there's going to be goals in this match. I think the first goal is going to make a massive difference. S is going to hit the fan once someone scores on this. Still no one out on the pitch yet. Let's just do a refresh and make sure I have everything working. Okay, just a little warm-up drills for some of the players, the bench players. They're still not out just yet. Should be coming out soon. Only a few minutes left. Okay, what's this? On the live table, Wrexham are in 21st place, and Wednesday are in 15th. Can you help me understand that? Because it's... Yeah, I have no idea. I was actually looking at this earlier. Normally it's done simply alphabetically. So I don't know what way it's been done today, because that's not alphabetical in ours. I assume you're talking about our stats. Yeah. Yeah, normally it's alphabetically, so it's probably just a small glitch that it's counting in a different way, the different teams, but obviously it's not that relevant at this stage. It doesn't really matter where anybody is because no one's played. Okay, Claire is asking me for my score prediction. I think it'll be 2-0 Ipswich. I think once they get the first goal, and I think they'll slip a goal at some point, Birmingham are going to have to come after them, and I think they'll get another one. Dave has an interesting prediction here. He is saying maybe a red card in the second half, and the teams are just coming out the tunnel, so won't be long now. Of course, that table will be updating live once we get going. It's updating live at the moment with Birmingham and Ipswich on 1 point each, but that will become more important when we have 5 or 6 matches happening at the same time. You'll clearly be able to see who's moving up and who's moving down. So let me get the clock ready. Clock. Okay. Sorry about all the clicking. Okay, there we go. Time is ready. The players are out. Won't be long to kick off now, and we will restart. Ipswich to start this half. Ipswich playing for, yeah, and here we go. Okay, Ipswich playing right to left in red, Birmingham playing left to right in blue. On this one, on my feed, on every feed. Okay, prediction. Sam is asking me, did I watch the documentary? Yes, I did. I don't have time to talk about it now because it's a long conversation. And yes, we need to get a silent mouse for me. I need an update, and I need a microphone that is directional, that takes nothing else, because my microphone hears every tiny little noise. But we will do that very shortly. I will get myself a better microphone, guys. I've been promising myself one for a while, but they're not cheap. Okay, so Birmingham tried to keep the ball in, got clattered by an Ipswich player when he was outside the ball, and the ref called it. Interesting. Right, so now we start from the back for Birmingham again in possession. And let's see what happens. Will it be more of the same, or are we going to get a change in pressure? And Hurst has cut his socks. Loads of them have cut their... I absolutely hate players cutting their socks. Get better fitting socks, guys, for fuck's sake. Instead of cutting your socks. Okay, Birmingham on the attack, up the left wing, crossing it in and cleared by the defence. Nothing happening there. Guys, these defences are really solid. They are nice and solid, and that probably makes it look like the chances are maybe poorer than they are. Oh, Birmingham are in on here. Oh, couldn't keep it down, ran through, got on the end of the ball and tipped it over the bar. Let me turn on some volume here. Okay, so I did swap my feed, and now I'm on the Finnish feed, which does not help me with the player names. Okay, so that was another attack that went nowhere. Defender in for a corner. Right, now we got a nice attacking corner from the right-hand side, in swinger from Cochran, unless he plays it close. Referee talking to defenders. Let's see what's happening here. Come on. Headed away and down into the attackers for Birmingham. Took a shot by Pike and went straight out. Corner defended well. Yeah, guys, have an old chat there in the chat about the documentary. Okay, Ipswich on the attack here, up the left. Can he keep the ball in? No, Davis just missed it. Just a little bit too fast for him. Okay, so Birmingham slowly taking the ball. Yeah, somebody earlier said the 8-second rule needs to be for throw-ins. Absolutely. It's ridiculous how slow they are in getting ready for a throw-in. Now with a head tennis, they're both trying to catch the ball. And ref blew, yeah. Didn't see what he blew for there, but he loves blowing his whistle. Okay, long ball from the left. Up the wing. Can he get it? Oh, he's fighting for it. He did. And is that a free? No. Ball got stolen. Back to Birmingham in their own half. They are going to play around up the left wing. Let's see what they can do here. No. And backwards. Settle. They're going to settle. Back to the keeper. Oh, danger ball there by the keeper. Put it out to the left. Couldn't hold it, his defenders, and went straight out for a throw-in. That was poor. So a throw-in from a dangerous spot here for Ipswich. Clara and Hurst off the ball, playing handsies. Okay, ball on the right-hand side. Can he get it into the box? That handball? Not called. Okay, and Ipswich put it out for a throw-in in Birmingham's half. Oh, come on, guys. Now my sound is gone. Please don't shut down my computer. Okay, Birmingham are up in the Ipswich half. Bouncing around. Ipswich have it back. Halfway, and Birmingham have it back. They're on the attack, up the middle. Out the right-hand side. Back in the centre. Ooh, some danger here. Back out to the right. Can they get it in? The ball comes in. Oh! And down and kicked away by Ipswich. Still trying to clear it completely up to the midfield. Long ball over the top. Can he get there? No. Horrible clearance there by the defender, but the keeper got it back over to him. And a foul. Yeah. Hurst slammed into him again. Free kick. Referee loves his whistles. Slowly playing out from the back again. Okay, bit of movement, bit of pace here. Up the left, let's see. And over the top. No, defender got it. Oh, and harried again. Birmingham have the ball through the centre. Oh! He tried to spin, trying to turn to get a shot on it, but couldn't happen. Got a throw in though. So let's move this back because my neck is getting cramped. So let's swap my screens. Come on. Okay. Here we go. So a little bit of a stalemate here, playing it back and forth, trying to get somewhere. They keep stealing the ball off each other. It's kind of funny. Very quick presses. Lots of intensity. Both want to win this. And now it's back to the Ipswich keeper, and Steve Barton has put in another super chat for us. Can we get a vote on whether Josh should wear the pink wig for tomorrow's match? For anybody who's not in the Discord or doesn't follow the Local Pundit channel, that's an interesting one. You'll learn all about that if you come over to the Discord. Jesus Christ, this screen is bouncing around. That was a mess. Ball played back. Okay, long ball up to the center. Bounced back. Oh, that's a nightmare. Okay, so keeper, long ball up to halfway. Midfield took it on his head, bounced it back. Birmingham attacker got on the end of it, bounced it off the post, and then Stansfield got on the end of it. That was messy. That is the Ipswich are all over the place there. Stuff like this has been happening all the way through. But Stansfield got on the end of it, 1-0. Okay, so Birmingham take the lead, first one up. What are we going to do now? Reliable is saying, figured it would be a mistake. Yes, it was likely going to be some sort of mistake, but that was a really, really weird battle and multiple mistakes coming through there. So Dave is now predicting that Kyogo and Stansfield are going to be top scorers in the division. Bold call this early, maybe. Very, very possible. Now let's see how Ipswich got the bottle here to step it up. Okay, Birmingham instantly are all over them. All over every ball. They're chasing everything down. And, fighting with the ball. And they get it cleared. So back up to the halfway, Ipswich recover the ball and start off again. They look nervous. Obviously, look, they just let in a goal. But they're not as confident as Birmingham on the ball. But they're in attacking position here. On right-hand side, can they get the ball in? They're getting pressured. Every pass, they get pressured. And now they're playing backwards. Get the ball in. Okay, and defensive pass. Stop that attack. Ipswich have it again, back in. No. Back out halfway. Oh, cut out. Smodix and Hurst back and forth there trying to break into the box. Cut out by the defenders. Throw in now just by the halfway line for Birmingham. They are keeping the pressure on. Okay, up the left, Ipswich have it cleared back to the keeper. Maybe a moment here to relax for them. Okay. Okay, I'm going to switch my feeds back, guys, because I jumped onto the other feed, but it's way behind. So... Okay, so I'm going to try and adjust my clock again. God's sake. Sorry, guys. Is it? Come on. 2. Okay, a couple of seconds and I'll reset the clock. Okay, there we go. Now we've got the timing working again. Okay, so just missed the corner there. Our free kick came in. He was pulled down. Yeah, pushed over by shoulder. Didn't get called though. I'll take a call, so we're getting another one. Lots of pushing around. The Ipswich attackers are fucking huge. So it's an Ipswich corner. Come on, swing it in. Oh, front post, he tried to turn it. No, way over. Yeah, Steve is saying Ipswich look outmatched. They do a bit, actually, a little bit. I think the nerves are creeping in now, and they're starting to look weaker. They're not composed. They're not together as a team. Dr. Joy, they some big boys. Yes, they are. Okay, throw in for Ipswich. Can they do something with this? Birmingham seem to be looking to slow this down just a little bit already. They're already trying to take their time on the ball when they have it. Ipswich are chasing them down now, but they're not. I don't know. Messy is how I'd describe it. Frantic. There you go. That's a better word. Bit of a frantic closing down, trying to get the ball. Still have time. 25 minutes regulation time. Okay, so free kick for Birmingham in their own half. Some other players still getting drinks on the sideline. Wasting time. Come on, guys. Big call. Birmingham look ready to join the Premier League if they keep playing this way. Well, if they keep playing this way and they dominate matches, maybe a bit more than they have in this one, then they absolutely are going to be right up there. Okay, so Ipswich taking their time here now, building out from the back, almost walked the ball up to the halfway line, and Birmingham is just starting to sit back, wasting time. Let them hold the ball in their own half. That doesn't matter. They're not pressing them as much, staying more solid. And Ipswich are playing in their own half. Okay, Ipswich on the right. Can they get the ball in? Playing around on the wing. And Birmingham tapped the ball. Oh, almost stolen. Definitely pressuring them. Okay, ball out in the middle. Can he do something? Attacking. Out the left wing this time, switched. Back in the centre. Can he get a shot off? Defence holding up. Back out the wing on the left. Back into the centre. Oh, and the defence hold it. No, he's back. He got it back. Corner. No. I thought that should have been a corner. Maybe I was wrong. That was interesting, but nothing came off it. Danger, but composure from the Birmingham defenders. Did their jobs. No, it wasn't a corner. Okay, so kick out for Birmingham. Changes coming in now for Ipswich. They're needed. Something's got to happen for Ipswich. Okay, so Johnson off and Young on. Smodix off, Chaplin on. Last 20 minutes plus extra time nearly. 22 minutes. Can Birmingham soak up this pressure now? They're doing a good job so far. But we've seen before, you sit back too much and you invite that pressure on yourself, you can cause yourself problems. But they are ahead, obviously. They don't want to mess up either. So this is the double-edged sword. Dave Foster says, it's very difficult to win away matches in the Championship League. In the Championship. Well, we'll see. Wrexham has been a fortress last season, pretty much. Let's see if we can do well at home this season. But first up is Birmingham. Can they hold this win? Okay, just coming up on the 70 minutes soon enough. Okay, everyone in the chat is shouting for a broadhead. I keep wanting to call him broadband. Broadhead. Let's see, is he coming on? Ipswich player rolling around. Taylor, is he wasting time? That didn't look like anything happened. Okay, so Ipswich playing out now from the back. What can they do? Play it backwards. Come on. Yellow card for that. Seriously? Yellow card for Pike. Okay, Ipswich playing forward now in Birmingham's half. Can they get something out of this one? Back into the centre. And stolen again by Birmingham. And a foul. He's going to go down. He's going to waste a little bit of time, Stansfield. This is looking ominous for Ipswich. They're not looking like they're going to come back from this. 1-0 special, maybe. Okay, Kyogo up on the right-hand side, pushing Greaves. Greaves fouled him. Kyogo's calling for noise from the crowd. Free kick now from the right-hand side of the box. Can they do something with this? Kyogo was held, pulled back. He fell at the right time. Got the free kick. So guys, if Southampton play like this tomorrow, we're going to be in for a fun match. Now this is a dangerous position for a free kick. Can they make it 2? Oh, went straight for back post, back corner, but way too high. Way too high. That was poor. Looking at it at the replay from the other side, that was poor. He should have got that near some heads. Just put the pressure on. You're ahead. Scare them. Okay, throw in for Ipswich. Go back where it was supposed to be. Birmingham take another foul, playing around with the ball. They are controlling this match. Up the right wing. Tried to attack from the right wing. Nobody managed to be with him. He couldn't get it in, and Ipswich have the ball again. And this time a foul from Kyogo, and Ipswich will get the play out. Okay, long ball up the left for Ipswich. Trying to keep the ball in. Ball has gone out. Okay, Steve Barton with a big one, $20 super chat. Thanks very much. While we have both upgraded our squad, this match gives me great hope that Wrexham can not only compete but succeed in this league. Remember, we should have won the match against Birmingham at the Stoke Kairos last season. We have upgraded. We have a much stronger team. We're not finished yet. I think there'll be a couple of more in. So I think we'll do pretty okay this season. How high will be interesting. Absolutely, it'll be interesting. Well, thank you very much for that wonderful super chat again. Okay, Taylor and Stansted. Taylor runs into him. Didn't mean it. And a free kick. Kyogo's coming off. Ipswich players' heads are starting to change. They don't look happy. Okay, so Esteban. I got to tell you, I'm not super impressed with either of these teams. Lots of head tennis, and neither team looked particularly well organized. Interesting point in that with our style of play, if we can go heavy defensive and counter attacking, teams can hold the ball and play around all they want as long as they're not getting in for decent shots. So if we can play heavy defense and if we can have our strong counter attacking, we may do very well against some of these teams. But if they can break us down, we might be in trouble. But I think only the top teams will be able to do that to us. And Reliable follows up on that and says, Ipswich has played terribly. Brum should be dominating, but they aren't. Okay. They aren't dominating, but they have been absolutely harassing the death out of Ipswich. Now, I'm surprised they're able to do it that well, but if they do that to other teams, they are really going to cripple them. It's nasty, the way they're stealing balls. Okay. Jack Clark off. Al Hamadian. Okay, so now out the right hand side, Ipswich have the ball again. Went backwards instead because they've been chased. They've been harassed by everybody on the Birmingham team. No, every single person is getting closed down, and they're winning the balls back, and they've got it again. And took a stupid challenge from Al Hamadi, another whistle by the ref, and now they'll take time again, waste another 20 seconds. Why not? Run it off, and we'll restart again. Okay, so Birmingham up the left-hand side. What? Out for throwing? Yeah. Throw it for Birmingham, coming up on the 80th minute on the left-hand side, close enough to be dangerous, taking his time about it. Into the box, but Ipswich have it, passed out to the wing, looking to clear, being harassed again. Every pass, every movement, and they've got the ball back again. They're out on the wing, trying to turn, trying to find space to pass. And back out again for another Birmingham throw-in. It's going to be a long 10 minutes for both teams here. Okay, ball in and cleared. Oh, charged down by Stansfield. Ball still around. Cleared out again by the defender to a Birmingham player. And a shot came in and went very high. Was that a deflection? Or was it just leaning back? One of the contributors and Friend of the show, John Merrill, is a Birmingham fan. If Birmingham hang on, Merrill is going to be even more unbearable than he already is. Smiley little face from Silo de Bravos. Okay, we're getting closer and closer to the end, slowly ticking down. Birmingham just harassing Ipswich every single pass they make. They're getting closed down instantly. Some changes for Birmingham. Stansfield off. Dyke is on. So that's defensive, isn't it? Attacker off, defender on. Okay, so Ipswich playing out now from the keeper. Playing from the back, immediately harassed, and a foul to waste a little bit more time, and played back to the keeper, and we restart after wasting 10 seconds. Ipswich are even having problems playing out now. They got out. They're in Birmingham's half up the right wing, but even playing out now, they're having difficulties. Still got it on the right hand side, looking for a way through, and again a Birmingham player gets on the end of it, kicks the ball away, back in the Ipswich half, resetting. Okay, Ipswich on the attack in Birmingham's half, playing through the middle, and took a slice out to the right hand side. Birmingham cut it out, and now it's out for a throw-in. Birmingham players wasting a little bit of time. Matusiwa going for the ball, is he? Yeah. And Steve Barton, $10 more. Thank you very much. Shout out to Paddy for the watch along. Cheers, my man. Absolutely appreciate it. And the whistle again. What now? What? He blows a whistle and they just kick the ball away. Okay, so Ipswich are in the half, trying to break through here. Birmingham just staying solid in defence, harrying them, harassing them every pass. Ipswich trying to break through. They're out on the right-hand side. And the ball comes in. Oh, get a head on it. And it goes over the bar. Hurst trying to do something. Hurst had to stop there to get on that tracking of the ball. Had to slow down and stop. Couldn't get any force on it. Completely mishit it. And the Birmingham fans are going wild in the stands, singing their hearts out, ready for a 1-0 3 points on day one. Can we have drama? Or will it just slowly eke out the last few minutes to a 1-0? Okay. Ipswich got the ball out on the right-hand side, trying to get a break. Anderson had to toe poke it out in front of the Ipswich player. So Ipswich throw in. Okay. Ipswich trying to break here on the right-hand side of the box. In the box. Can he get... No. Oh, he was trying to get that shot off. Passed it back and Birmingham players immediately shut it down. Tried a long cross back into the box. No one got on the end of it, and it's back to the Birmingham keeper. John. To be honest, I haven't seen an awful lot of Broadhead since he came on, because Birmingham haven't really been attacking up into the box. They've been playing a lot of defense, and they've been playing the slow game. So they're taking their time in getting the attacks moving on the other end, just harassing everything, stopping everything, cutting it out, and it's been working so well. Two minutes, and then we hit extra time. So what do we think? 4 minutes extra time? I think 4. Still got a minute left. Announcers are saying 6 or 7 minutes. I'm not sure. Let's see how big they go. Anderson is off. Gardner Hickman on. Okay, Birmingham player goes down. Head. Potential head injury. Maybe. Let's see that replay. Is he just being a big baby, or did he really get clattered? I took a little bit of an elbow across the face. Okay, just hitting 90 minutes now. How many minutes? Come on. 8 minutes. 8 minutes is correct. Okay, now the pressure's on Ipswich. They look like they are going for it. They have no choice. They are ragged. It's not comfortable. It's not careful. And Birmingham stole the ball back again. Keeper has it for Ipswich and played it straight out on the counter. Let's see what they can do. And they turn around and play it backwards. 1 minute gone of the 8. Ipswich still has the ball, but they cannot break down Birmingham. Again, Birmingham up. They're still up there, still up in the half, trying to break through. Nothing happening yet. Out on the right-hand side now, trying to break through. Okay, the ball comes in. Yeah, Broadhead got him. It was Broadhead almost had it, but Davies got it. Broadhead is up in the box. Now we got a corner from the left-hand side for Ipswich. Again, in swinger for this one. Now, can Ipswich steal one? Ball in, past the back post. Ball comes down, whistle. He's handball spotted, penalty. Ho, 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 ho! Drama. 93 minutes, 3 minutes into extra time, and the referee wants it to be all about him. Now let's see the replay. Where's that handball? Oh! Off his head, taps it onto his own hand. Oh no, it's the Ipswich header. Off his hand, deflected the ball. Penalty. Oh, wowzers. Here we go. Oh, Birmingham are gonna be disgusted with this. Now, what can Allsop do? Can he stop this one? Of course, a draw 1-1 would probably be the best result for Wrexham. Hurst taking it. And it's in. Yeah. Put him the wrong way, tap the ball into the other side. 1-1. Oh, and now we have a fight going on. Wowza. So what started this now? Still pushing. Birmingham player with a yellow bib is out there trying to break him up. I can't wait to see what started that. Handbags at dawn, boys. Oh, this referee is loving this. Ipswich fans are chanting and taunting Birmingham, of course. Okay, yellow cards are coming out now, so who's getting them? Come on with the replays, guys. Okay, back on the center spot to restart it. Restarting now past 96 minutes. Connor Chaplin for Ipswich got a yellow. Yowzers, here's a nice end to a match, huh? Immediately on the restart, we have free kick. Oh, there we go. Finally, we've seen what it is. Clara started it with the Ipswich defender. He went in and he kicked the ball back into the goal. That's what happened. That's what started the whole thing. If that was ice hockey now, he would have been decking on the ice. If you're not going to smack the guy, what's the point in running up to him and acting all tough? Oh, you kicked the ball in the goal. Yeah, and? It's not the done thing. I know. You shouldn't do it. It just pisses off everybody. But Clara got away with it, ultimately. Broadhead just went down from a challenge from Birmingham. They're all over each other for the last couple of minutes. So now we're at 98 minutes. We have the full 8 minutes, but how long is he going to add on for that carry on? Ipswich fans and pundits have described Broadhead's play last week and today as half-hearted. Okay. Well, would you go to work and be full-hearted if you knew they didn't want you to stay, but they were making you stay? Ooh. Okay, throw in for Ipswich. Right-hand side of the goal. Attacking position. If they take a winner here, things are just going to collapse. Ooh, corner now. Clara put it out for a corner. Ooh, danger, danger. $99 minutes and 30. Ball coming in swinger, back post, up in the air. Birmingham free kick out. They just showed Chris Davies. He's not happy. Yes, I'm going to steal John's danger. Not John's. What am I saying? Josh's. Sorry, Joshy. Had a brain fart. And there's the final whistle. It is done. 1-1. And Steve Barton on the end with another 10. Ken's a closet Birmingham fan, supported by those beguiled by his charm. But does Ken's blood run Dragon Red or Birmingham Blue? Well, I see what he says when he's not being seen. Thanks once again, Steve, for everything you do for the channel. Okay, Jesse. So far, Jesse is not too impressed with Broadhead. What do I think? Should we look elsewhere? No harm in looking elsewhere. We should be looking elsewhere. So, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't. Fuck. Boom. There we go. I'm back. I'm back. Almost on that bombshell. Almost on that bombshell. Wow, what a finish that was. That was an interesting end to the match. And what did I say? When you go defensive and you sit back, it is always dangerous. Always dangerous to do that. So what can we do? So I guess we're going to finish it up there. Thanks very much, everybody. Thank you. This was fun, and we will do this again. There is 100 people watching still, so do come back and watch us again. Do give thumbs up and comments and all that nice stuff, and do join the Discord, guys. I'm going to drop that link in once again just before we go, and see if a few of you want to come and join us in our Discord. So invite people, link, copy, paste. Where are we? There we go. Link in the chat for anybody who wants to come and join our Discord. We have great fun over there. And okay, I have our on that bombshell. So from our fearless leader, Josh Anthony, Davies out. Davies out on that bombshell, guys. Thanks very much, and we will see you soon.